Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Leroy, also known as Yorkshire Fun. Hope you're all good, hope you're well. The channel, what's it about? It's all about the weird and wonderful of the internet. And I thought, you know what? I've been in this house 6 months. I thought I'd give you a little studio tour, because you only ever see this bit of the little man cave studio with YouTube. And I thought I'd talk about some of the bits that are behind me and ones you don't see behind the camera. So let's have a little dive down. So, as you can see, I've got some bobbleheads. Now, these are from our travels around the world. So, we've got like Finland, we've got Rome, Prague, Venice. Then you might also spot in the corner Trump. Now, Trump was actually at Vatican. When we went to the Vatican City, they were selling these Trump and Jesus bobbleheads. And I'm like, I've got to have one of these. So, there are some of the things. But you'll also see Mike Bush. Cup, which was handmade. Eddie Izzard, League of Gentlemen, big League of Gentlemen fan, absolutely amazing. And then as you look into the corner, let's just move the camera. So up here we've got South Park, love South Park. I've got Butters, which is my wife's favourite character in South Park. I've also got League of Gentlemen, little snow globe, which we got from the live tour in Sheffield. The original iPhone, which still works. If you've seen in a previous video, it's got all my original music on from like 1999, I think it was. Ed Sheeran rugby ball, which we got when we saw Ed Sheeran in Sydney. New York coasters, genuinely from New York, from Times Square. Top Gun hat. As you can see, I do like my Formula 1, so I've got a 2021 all the drivers' helmets, which I got as a Secret Santa. And you'll start seeing a lot of DC and Marvel. So here is the other side that you don't normally see, which is a candle from my wedding day in 2006. When we went and saw Michael Kiwanuka in Berlin. We've got the Hamburg. Oh, sorry, no, this is from seeing Fleetwood Mac in Berlin. So Michael Kiwanuka in Hamburg. Hairspray from New York. And you'll notice he's been relegated to this corner. It's Putin. And I'm like, Lee, why have you bought Putin? But Putin and Trump. This was from Pisa. When we went to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, they got Winking Jesus, they got Trump, but they got, at the time, Vladimir Putin was very much a cartoon character. Like, people were making fun of him. Obviously now, he's been relegated up there, so he's out of camera, but they can see. Like, so that's why he's on Naughty Step. Naughty Step there. And as you can see, like, more DC and comics that I've had years and years and years. South Put wind-up toys, which have never been out of the box, over there. Let me show you the other corner. So in this cabinet is the stuff that I've had since I was pretty much a kid. I open it up. The original iPod, the original Game Boy when I was like, God, 9 or 10. Game Boy games that work, original iPad, Lamborghini Countach from when I was a small child, one of my favourite cars in 1988. And then loads of notebooks with started scripts and ideas and stuff when I did stand-up and jokes, some Formula 1 cars. And I've even got the VHS. Well, there's two VHS in here. So there's two VHS in here, which is Enter the Dragon, Collector's Edition, and one called Chocolate Drop Productions called Zero, which was a student film I did when I was 18. It was actually filmed on my 18th birthday. So yeah, I filmed it on my 18th birthday, so there's a little love scene I had to do. I had to get down to my boxes and pretend I were naked. Oh, saucy. But yeah, there's just loads of little trinkets over the years. Cars from when I was young. It's just this area of the room, I'm just not sure. I don't know whether or not. I've got like an old projector and radios. I've got a vinyl player, a record player, which I like. I'm not sure about these. I don't know. I'm in two minds. Now, I've got, in the corner is a bass guitar here. So you usually see the bass guitar behind me. And then if I pan the camera around, you will see my acoustic and my guitar. Mainly when my friends come round. Have a little jam. But they've not come round and had a little jam yet. It's been in 6 months and we've not really had We've had them around for meals and stuff, but the boys are not really been in here, so that's when they do. So I'll show you the other corner of the room. So my little books, little corner of the room. Obviously, The Time Darkness Fell on Christmas Day, which I wrote last year, which I'm going to be turning into animation this Christmas. A housewarming present from my brother-in-law, which is probably the ugliest thing you've ever seen, if he's watching this. And then some classic films. So there's just one corner behind in the studio which has got a dryer. There's a dryer in here. So my wife doesn't like condenser dryers. So at the moment we've got this dryer here, but that will eventually go, and then I'll be able to probably put a TV or something in that corner and be able to watch some of these DVDs. So some of my classic films which I've talked about: The Crow, Seven, Desperado, Goodfellas. And then books. Blender, trying to learn Blender for the animation. League of Gentlemen, Banksy, Guinness Book of Records, and just daft, stupid things that I really enjoy. Like Book of the Year from No Such Thing as a Fish, which is one of my favourite podcasts to listen to. And I've just got loads, and then I've got an actual umbrella stand with samurai swords in and nunchucks. All for decor only. Not some kind of silent assassin. Oh, I nearly fell over. So yeah, as you can see, there's lots of little trinkets, like the horror stuff in the corner, like Child's Play and Freddy Krueger and Jason. It's just a nice place. There's lots of books. It's a nice place to be. Just come and chill out. I've done a winter here. Obviously, we moved in September last year, so I've got an heater in here. It's not too bad in the summer. It gets a little bit warm. But it's nice to ventilate. I can open the doors if I want to. It's just I always find it a bit weird to record a YouTube video with the doors open that the neighbours can hear me. And then obviously I'm building my outdoor kitchen barbecue area, which you'll see on the channel, which will be in the next month or so. You'll be able to start seeing videos, the progression of me building an outdoor kitchen with my bare hands. So thank you for watching. There's a new video on the channel every single Monday, so see you then. And go over to TikTok, check out Yorkshire Fun, and see some of my daft videos that I post every single day. But yeah, thank you. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.